Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mitchell. In today's video, I want to talk to you about why over pursuing women ruins your chances with women. All right, to start this video, let me give you this analogy to how women receive love from their dads when they're younger. I love explaining this because this is what really made the most sense to me. And when I explain this to you, hopefully it will as well. Normal, healthy women, when they're younger, they are taught, if their dad, again, normal, healthy women who love them or who were loved by their dads, they were taught that when the woman misses dad, that she can go back to dad, run up to dad, hang out with him, get love, get affection, talk to him, whatnot, until she's all filled up. And then when she's done, she goes back and does her own thing, okay? So if we look at that right there, women were taught when they were younger that if they missed dad, that they just go back up to dad, dad's going to give them love, and then once they're all filled up with love, they're going to go ahead and go back to what they were doing. As you can imagine, that conditioning carries on into normal adult life. So if we look at the masculine and feminine roles, a man's job is to pursue his goals, his dreams, get over barriers, go out there and just fucking focus on his mission and build the life for himself that he wants, while the women are designed to nurture relationships and foster love, and that's why that dynamic was created. Oh my God, I miss dad. I'm going to go to dad, get some loving. So if you look at that, if you're the guy that's working on his mission and your girlfriend misses you, she's going to come to you. This applies when it comes to dating. Now, I do believe in the traditional roles that a man's job initially is to start the courtship off. So, in any case, now there are women that will put themselves in your orbit, that will come to you, that will pursue you, and that's awesome when that happens. But for the most part, majority of women want the man to approach them first. So this is why I teach guys how to basically, go up and approach women and talk to them, how to tell if they're interested, etc., etc. So when we approach a woman, it's our job as a man to put ourselves out there, be direct, say, hey, I fucking like you, I want to take you on a date, and if she agrees, then you set a date, and then you continue the courtship process from there. Over time, what's going to happen is you're going to notice that when the woman starts reaching out to you, okay, because if you guys go on, let's say 2 or 3 dates, that the dude initiated so the dude initiates a date once a week, and we go on 3 different dates, and then after that 3rd date, you wait let's say 2 days, okay, and then she texts you after that 2-day waiting period. She is now pursuing you. Whoever sends the first message is the one that is in the chasing and pursuing role. So once that woman starts pursuing you, back off, okay? Assume she wants to see you, because remember, she's coming to you, okay? You are dad in this situation. She misses you, assume she wants to see you, and then set up a date with her. And then she should set a date. You can ask her to come over to your house, or you can meet her out somewhere. It doesn't matter. The whole point is, if she's texting you, it's because more than likely she misses you. She wants to see you. So how does this lead into over pursuing then? Well, in that case, if we know that once that woman starts reaching out to you, that you should stop reaching out to her and let her reach out to you. I have been, in the past, I always talk about this, because a lot of the times where we're taught from movies that it's okay, things should be 50-50, and if the girl wants space from you, that you got to do some kind of grand fucking gesture, or show her something that you really care. And then what's going to happen is when you're showing her that you care, or you're constantly texting her, you're constantly in her face, you're double texting her, triple texting her, trying to figure out, oh, I sent you a text yesterday about getting together and I haven't heard from you and it's been a day. Hey, just checking in. Did you get my last message? You are that right there. So if you've ever been in a situation where somebody has over pursued you, so I've had ex-girlfriends that I've broken up with that would literally blow my fucking phone up. And it's frustrating. It's dude, chill out. I'm busy. I will get to you. I ain't going anywhere, man. That same feeling you're going to give that same feeling that I just talked about. I'm bro, back up, please. You as the man are giving that same feeling to the woman. And not only that, but it's it's the man's job to get chased by the woman. So when you're double texting a girl, you're just, hey, I'm just checking in. Did you get my last message? I'm missing you. You are being the woman, and then the woman is going to be forced to be the man and push you away. This is why we don't want the dynamics to switch. Okay? Remember, like I said, if you're going to meet a girl and if you're trying to meet a girl and you guys are not in a relationship and it's like a fresh prospect, you got her phone number and you're going to reach out in a couple days to set up a date with her. If she agrees to that date, awesome. You set up a date with her once a week until she starts reaching out to you. Women, as I just said, they are naturally conditioned to want to chase you, okay? And so when they start feeling more feelings for you, because women act based on how they feel, when they start feeling good about you, like, oh my God, this guy makes me feel amazing. What's he doing? I want to talk to him. Wow, I miss him. When she reaches out, because her feelings making her feel good thinking about you, she wants to see you. And so with that case right there, then, over pursuing can be simplified down to just, hey, once she starts reaching out to you, then look at dating like a game of tennis. Okay? She reached out to you. She wants to see you. You set up a date. Okay? You text her back, setting up a date. You wait for her to reply. Oh my God, this day works best. Okay, cool. Meet me here. I'll come pick you up at this time. And then she goes, okay, great. See you then. Now the ball's technically in your court, but from here, that's it. Okay, hey, just end it with, hey babe, okay, I'll see you then. And then that's it, okay? So in this case, if I'm not confusing you with this, the whole dynamic right there, if we're setting up a date, we want to get off the phone, we don't want to talk to you, right? Because it's, hey, I miss you, I want to see you, set up a date, cool, I'll see you then. Now, if let's say that you texted this girl, she reached out to you, and you are like, hey babe, yeah, let's do something, when are you free? And then she doesn't text you back, and she just waits. As annoying as that is, man, as she reached out to you, so we're assuming she wants to see you, and you're trying to set up a date with her, whether that's a second date, third date, or your first date, and she does not get back to you, bro, you need to wait as long as it's going to take for this girl to reach out to you, okay? Two things are going to happen. If we're assuming she wants to see you, and you're like, hey, when are you free? Let's get together to meet, and she doesn't text you, two things. She's either going to follow through with giving you an answer on whether she can do it or not. In that case, that opens up a totally different situation. Or she's not going to respond back to you, and then she's going to flake out from your life for the rest of your life. Regardless, as a man, do not text this girl ever again until she reaches back out to you. You've already asked her a question. Hey, when are you free? When do you want to get together? You need to wait for her, dog. We want a girl that chooses you. Okay? So if you're double texting this girl, hey, just checking in on you. Did you get my text? Let's get together. She's going to be like, bro, back the fuck off. Like, I'm doing something, or you're not a priority, or I'll get to you when I get to you. I'm doing stuff right now. Okay? We don't want that. We want her to be like, oh my God, I'm free this day. Oh, okay, so we had to wait, let's say we had to wait 7 days, as annoying as that is, 7 days for her to come at her own pace to choose you. Well then, okay, if it's been 7 days and the last question you asked her was, when are you free to get together, and then she reaches out 7 days later to get together, if you still want to see her, then go ahead and set up a date. Right? But in that case, then, you are not over pursuing because you asked her a question and then you waited as long as it's going to take for this girl to get back to you. So there's also another analogy that women are like cats, men are like dogs. If you look at cats, if you call like a cat, like I could call my dog right now and he'll fucking come running in here. But if you call a cat over to you, she'd be like, no, piss off. Women are the same way, man. Women want to, like, they have to take time to feel you out and to think about you and to feel if they feel safe around you or not. Because remember, men are muscularly, we're much bigger than women. Women are good at like mental games, like manipulation, if you've ever heard of that. But women being like the not to hate on women, but women being like the smaller framed, people out of the two men and women. Okay, so a woman, if she knows you could hurt her physically, so she needs to feel safe enough to allow herself to be around you. She needs to make sure that, hey, if you texted her and she hasn't reached out, she could be playing games, kind of like, hey, I've had guys in the past that over pursued me, that double text me, and it was really annoying, and I don't want another guy that's like that. So if you reach out to her, she might purposely not text you back just to see how you're going to react. And if you wait for her to come to you, she's going to be like, okay, you know what? Okay, I'm going to reach out to him now. It's been a couple of days and he hasn't reached out to me. That's a good sign. He's not like all these other guys. What's going on? Why is he not able to text me? I'm so used to that, and it really turns me off. But this guy, I haven't heard from him. And then she texts back, hey, I can be free this night. Great, let's make plans. I'll see you then. There you go. Right? That's what we want right there. Okay, I said this in one of my other videos. Secure men, okay, healthy, normal, secure men. They don't need to look for a woman's validation. They don't fear losing a woman because they know if this girl doesn't want to be with you, well, there's another girl that will. Dating is a numbers game. This isn't some red pill bullshit about hating women or whatnot. So, because I've had comments like that, like "Welcome to the red pill world." But that's the reality thing. Women dating for women is a numbers game. Do they have like 30 guys in their DMs like every single second? Men, on the other hand, we want to go after women that we're into, and then we have to pick and choose. Okay, well, I like you, I like you, I like you. These two flaked on me, but this one wants to go on a date with me. Awesome. That's how it's a numbers game. Okay. So in that case, then, if a normal man who understands that, if she's not prioritizing you, and it's been a couple days since you've heard from her, well, go and find another girl that wants to play the game of tennis with you, that wants to hang out with you. And then if this girl comes back around in the future and she's like, oh, hey, sorry, I've been busy, blah, 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 my cat shit on my carpet and I spent a couple days trying to get that out. Oh my God, but I'm free on this day. Can I see you then? Then yeah, if you want to set up a date, go ahead, set up a date. So that's going to be over pursuing right there. Hopefully you understand that this concept of over pursuing is very simple. If you text a girl either first or you respond back to her, I don't care how long it takes, do not reach back out to her unless or until she reaches out to you. We want women to come to us at their own pace. We don't want to scare them. We want to show them, hey girl, yeah, look, it's safe with me. Okay, come here, baby, come here. Come kiss me. I miss you. Come here. Let them come to you, okay? Now, look, if you're a guy that's looking to get better at dating, and that could be dating or like long-term relationships, if you see a link in the description, my book is final and published now. I'm putting together a new book on modern dating for men about getting better at confidence, relationships, and dating in general. I'm going to teach you how to approach a girl you don't know, how to tell if she likes you, how to tell if she does not like you, how to get her number, how to ask out on a date. I'm going to teach you different psychology dynamics about like how men and women operate, kind of what I did in this video right here. And I'm going to go through more analogies like dating, tennis, and then just kind of like lifestyle, looking better in general. I'm not going to go into that here. If the link is down below, there's going to be a video that's going to explain everything you're getting inside of this book. So if that's something you want to check out, again, if the link's there, go check it out. Also, if there's a link for my coaching down below as well, that means my coaching is open. I have spots available for you to join. I help men work on personal development, lifestyle, that could be personal related relationships or whatnot, confidence, mindset, and then also career-wise, since I've built businesses and I work for myself as well, I can definitely help guys there from my experience. With that being said, again, if that link's down below, one of those two options are available for you. And if you like this video, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys around, okay?